famous by the time that I was 13. In my mind, this was my reality. Here's the important thing, though. It was that belief that allowed me to take the necessary steps to get there. I fully believe in the power of manifestation and speaking words into reality. But you can't manifest a dream by saying that something is going to happen and then sitting back and waiting. You need to believe that you can achieve something in your heart of hearts and be willing to put in the necessary work to make it happen. When you do this, you begin to see the signs that you're on the right path. It happens slow, and then all of a sudden, it happens fast. At least that's how it was for me. Before my first album came out, someone asked me in an interview, what artist would you want to tour with if you could choose any artist in the world? And I said Lady Gaga. I ended up touring with Lady Gaga before my first album even came out. I spoke it into existence. A few years ago, I heard that Wiz Khalifa made $20 million in a year. And I said, next year, I'm going to make $20 million too. That was my mindset. I believed it and put in the work to make it happen. That is the power of the spoken word. The external world believes what you tell it, and your body believes it too. I used to say things like, oh, I'm so blind. I could barely see. I noticed that my vision started to get worse and worse. I used to tell people that I had trouble remembering things. My memory started to deteriorate too. This has gotten more and more intense as the years have gone by, and I've become really careful about what I say. Now, you'll never catch me talking bad about myself because I refuse to tell the trillion cells in my body that I am inadequate in any way, shape, or form. I focus completely on the positive instead. Nobody teaches us about the power of our thoughts and words, and that's why so few people know this power and trust in it. In school, we're taught to fit the mold, to wait in line, and to raise our hands when it's time to speak. We're basically taught how to be timid and to color within the lines instead of how to dream big and make great things happen for ourselves. So when somebody like me says, I'm going to be the biggest pop star in the world, people think I'm egotistical. They just don't see the world the same way that I do. Just recently, I told my dad that my goal was to be worth $500 million 2 years from now, and he laughed. But I wasn't playing. No, Dad, I'm serious, I told him. Likewise, if I told you that lately my mind has shifted to the fact that there are only 7 Black billionaires in this country, that I want to be the 8th, to show Black kids out there that they can use their minds to become successful. You'd probably roll your eyes a little bit. But why? Why not me? Why not you? Why does someone else deserve it, but not you? Why shouldn't we all dream big, aim high, and believe completely in our ability to succeed? I hope that listening to this book helps you believe in yourself and gives you the confidence that you have all the tools you need to succeed in whatever field and whatever scale that you dream about. I hope my words resonate with you. In addition, I have asked some of my famous friends to offer their own words of advice for living their dreams. And you'll find some of those original quotes at the start of many chapters in this book. Now it's your turn. I want you to remember that whatever you want in this world is within your reach. I know deep in my heart that this is the truth. All you got to do is believe it, speak it, and work your ass off in order to get it. Use your words, your voice, and all the tools you've got to make it happen for yourself. Here's the beautiful thing. You can start today. We are not slaves to our past. Every day is a fresh start, and we can start our new legacy right here in this moment. Start now. Sing your name out loud and let it ring out around the world. I have no doubt that the sound of whatever you want to hear most will echo right back to you. Your dream is within your reach. Better yourself each day, little by little, and you will soon see positive results for yourself and for others. Will Smith. My day started at 4 a.m. when the clock radio on my nightstand jolted my 14-year-old body awake. I had been up late the night before practicing my vocals, and every cell in my body was screaming for more sleep. But I jumped out of the bed and did not hit snooze. I never do. My family's house was small, and I had to be careful not to wake anyone else up as I tiptoed out of the bedroom and into the hallway. First, I hit the bathroom, where I changed into my clothes for the day. I usually wore baggy jeans and a t-shirt that I borrowed. Stolen from my brother Joey. Then I grabbed my book bag and something to eat on the bus. Laced up my red and white Saucony.